Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a quick update here in regards to the black, white, and red all over event that is going to be starting here in 4 hours and 10 minutes at the time of recording. I've already done a breakdown video of this event, guys. Overall, it's not bad, only if you're able to access and complete all of the web milestone. I'm going to link my video below for your guys' reference in case you guys didn't follow along, but it's in that video that I actually did bring up that we may actually need to build up our Incursion campaign energy in preparation for the amount of blitzing that's going to be required to complete the event. And guys, unfortunately, we can confirm from all the information that's been circulated that it does not look like there's anything that's going to be happening or changing with the web milestones. So what does that mean? It means that there's probably going to be a lot of blitzing, guys. So unfortunately, that's just the hand that we've been dealt, and now we have to make do with the game plan that we have right now. So as always, you guys, we're still going to be crushing this event completely free to play and going through what our game plan and strategy will be. But as always, if you guys find this video and content helpful, please make sure you follow along, hit that like button, give the channel a sub for future videos just like this. So first and foremost, before I even break down the information in terms of what we're going to be needing to do for the web milestone, I do want to show you guys, I've been getting a lot of comments, not just on my channel, but I've seen this even circulated in Reddit and Discord, is that many folks aren't aware of how to save up or hoard more energy. You know, for example, if you're looking at my campaign, yellow energy right here, you know, everyone thinks that you actually need to use all the energy and then you can't go beyond that 150 max. The 150 max is essentially what can be generated free when you're not playing the game, and obviously it builds up over time. However, as you guys can see on screen here, my Incursion energy here for the campaign is well over 1,000 because you can actually go beyond that limit. And I want to show you on screen here how to do that. So everyone thinks that, you know, you see the 120 there, so that means it's the max. No. You can actually bypass that. And this is why I always preach how important power cores are in the game. I already have 1,000 saved up in preparation for this event because when we broke this down on Saturday, guys, again, the one day after this information got released on the Marvel Strike Force blog post, I even made a post on my channel too, and this is why it's great if you guys are following along, getting all these heads up and sneak peeks before these events. I was saying, let's hoard up the Incursion campaign energy, because in the instance that we're wrong here and they're not going to be updating the web milestone, it may actually mean that we have to blitz a lot for this event in order to complete it. So on screen here, guys, let me just show you. You see that red energy to the top right for the Incursion campaign? You just basically tap it, and it's going to ask you, hey, if you're willing to purchase another 60 Incursion campaign energy, you have to spend 50 power cores. So let me just do that for you right now on screen so you can see this 1,000 balance increase. I'm going to do that 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. The reason you do 4 times, guys, is because of the fact that you're only allowed 4 refreshes for the 50. And now if I try to do it again, let's tap it one more time, it's going to cost 100 power cores. So the value is not there once it's beyond the 50s, right? So this is what I'm talking about when I say, you know, core for 50s 4 times a day. That's what it's meaning here. And look at this, right? The event has not even started yet. But right there, I have 1,253 Incursion campaign energy that I'm just going to completely unload onto this event. That is actually equivalent to, I think like 15, 16 different, each point of Incursion campaign energy is a blitz battle that we saw in the web milestone. So that's 1,253 battles that I don't have to utilize now because it's all going to be going into the Incursion campaign energy. So guys, for future reference, this is how you save up, and this is why it's a good idea to, you know, follow along. Make sure you guys are previewing these events and understanding it, because we knew right on Saturday when this detail got released that we may actually need Incursion campaign energy, and I've been coring ever since, and that's why that's how I've been able to build up 1,200 energy even before this event goes live, and we're going to be doing that for the next duration here for a week. That's how you're going to crush this event free to play. Now, let me show you kind of the summary here of it's a follow-up in regards to my earlier event video, but more specifically, I do want to focus in on what's happening with the top component here on the web milestone. So Incursion campaign energy, you're only getting 144 per day. I just showed you the 4 refreshes with the 50s. That gives you an extra 240 a day. Over the span of the week, that's going to give you 2,688 points, which is the, this is the length of the time for this event. It's a 7-day event, so in 7 days, it's 2,688, which means the remaining points that you have to hit in order to complete the milestone, because it's 5,000 points in total, is 2,312 points. And that essentially is equivalent to 7 rotations per day, assuming that you have 55 teams on your Blitz rotation roster. Hence why it's super, super important, guys, to catch wind of this and start preparing beforehand. Because even in my next scenario here, number 2, you can see I've saved 1K energy. It's still the same 144 incursion per day, still the same 240 extra energy when you're using the power cores. And that actually adds up now to 3,688 points, which gives us a 1,312 remaining. And that's only 3 to 4 rotations per day. So for me personally, because I already have over 1,200 saved, I'm only going to be doing 3 to 4 rotations a day. So this is going to be a very easy event for myself because I actually foresaw this coming. And again, guys, this is how we've been crushing all these events completely free to play with minimal effort, because we're foreseeing how these events go live and then preparing beforehand. Even better, in this bottom scenario here, if you guys had 2,000 Incursion campaign energy saved up from just past events, and because of you just having that mindset of hoarding and saving and knowing when to use it at times, this is going to be the easiest event that we've ever seen for Web Milestone. 2,000 energy saved means that the point total after a week is going to be 4,688, and that's not even a Blitz rotation per day, assuming you have the 55 teams, guys. And again, the reason why this is so important, guys, is to my second chart below here, is because the Web Milestone makes up 45,000 points. The Web Milestone alone almost gets you the Mercenary contract plus 30 PandaPool shards at 49,300 points at the milestone 12 mark. So that's why it's so pivotal and important to prepare beforehand, because although the unlock of the character is very important here, those milestone points for the web is going to give you a boost in the milestone, and as well orb fragments. That's going to give you a better opportunity here to actually and ultimately unlock PandaPool completely free to play. So there you guys have it. If you're starting off with 0 energy today, Incursion campaign, all I can say, guys, unfortunately, it's gonna be a rough event. You may actually have to core the 100 cores for Incursion campaign energy if you have that to spare in order to get this easier, because again, every single point of Incursion campaign energy is essentially equivalent to 1 battle in Blitz. So 12 energy used is 12 Blitz battles. It's astronomical how much this is going to add up, and that's why I started preaching this earlier on, guys. And again, I do this every Saturday after the blog post for events just like this. So if you guys want to follow along, make sure you hit that like and sub button, because I always want to make sure that you guys are ready to go here for free to play events. And again, we're not going to have a hard time at all, because we prepared beforehand and we foresaw this coming. But it is quite sad, because the game is getting into this point where you basically need to hoard and anticipate, mass energy hoarding in order to complete these events easier, as opposed to, nobody wants to go through and blitz 7 to 8 times a day for a week straight, right? Especially knowing that we have Old Man Logan's event coming up this week too. Absolutely brutal, guys. So I'm sorry for those of you that are gonna be needing to do that. Honestly, at the end of the day, if it's not worth your time, don't do it. But it's brutal how this event is super unfriendly to the general majority that were not prepared. Do let me know what you think in the comments below, guys. I hope this helps you guys out in preparing for this event coming live today. Thank you for your time as always, and again, I'll link everything below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.